This is Irontrader. It is Thursday morning. So as usual, we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. Now remember, the EIA report for natural gas will be out today at 10:30. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil daily chart and your natural gas daily chart. Okay, let's take a look here at the old crude ski, see what's going on. Well, we can see here, yesterday we had like an indecision candle, and today we put in a lower low, but it looks like we made a little lower here today. Okay, so you put a 76.12, but right now we're back right above that price channel and sitting at 76.40 here. Okay, so that's not too bad here. We've got to see how this, if it can hold. Okay, so again, if this 76.40 cannot hold, then obviously we'll look here to today's low at that 76.12, which is basically right in here, this area, this level coming on right here. So always look to the left of the chart. Now again, if that's lost, then we're going to come right over to the top of this candle here. You're looking at 75.79, and we come look to the bottom here, looking at 75.23, and then we look here, we look at 74.33, look to the bottom of this candle, 74.06, and then we have 72.82, which is the bottom, and then you have your big retest here at 72.48 here. But right now, we're right back above this key level here at 76.40. Okay, so let's take a look here at the upside. Well, what we want to do is we want to watch the bottom of yesterday's candle. You're looking at 76.98, and then what we'll do is we'll look over here to the top of today's candle, which you're looking at is 77.54, which lines up very, very nicely here with the 75.55 level. And then what we can do is just work yourself right on up here. We will go to yesterday's high. You're looking at 78.19, but realistically, your target's going to be that 78.76. And then right above it, we have that 8-day at 79.16, and your 50-day at 79.46. What I don't like about this here, see this 8 SMA here, over the 21-day, over the 100-day, over the 50-day now, and now you're looking at headed over to the old 200-day. This is what happens when that 8-day crosses below. Not good, onto the bearish side. So I've been short this whole time here. I've been out of the office, and I'm finally back in here now for the next couple days here. We'll be doing 3 videos here for Thursday and for Friday. Okay, when we look here at this MACD, well, you can see that she rolled over. She had a cross. As soon as that green crosses, that's a sell signal. She's coming right on down here. Okay, so that tells me to get on the short side. There was scalps available here on the long side, but again, you can just stay short right from here from this double top, or once you cross over, and then you can ride this all the way down. So now what we're doing is we're looking for a bottoming candle. Okay, so the candle is going to look something similar to that, similar to what we have here, something similar to this. Anything that has that green candle, it can go lower, but then the candle wants to turn green, and then we can go on higher. But you have a lot of resistance. Look at that 200-day, the 8-day, the 50-day, 100-day, the 21-day pile of resistance going on right here. Okay, so for today, here's what we want to watch. Okay, let me just bigger up a little bit. Okay, so we want to watch this key price channel here. Okay, so you're looking at that 76.40, and then we'll look at today's low. You're looking at that 76.12. Okay, your big target here is going to be take this price channel, come right across. This is what you're going to be looking for. Is going to be that 75.23 if that is lost. Okay, upside, your big target here is going to be your 200-day 78.76. And then your 8-day. Now, again, you always want to watch the previous day's candle here, okay? So you want to watch that bottom, which now is sitting at 76.98, but now that is going to be resistance. And then you want to watch the high, which is 78.19, which is also going to be resistance. And then we can come over here to your 78.76 level here, okay? But right now here, this is not, like I say, I'm going to take a long trade. This is a scalp situation if you are long. You could stay short. Again, if you close below that 76.40, then you can just, add on to your short and then come right down to your next level here and all the way down. Okay. Now, let's take a look here at natural gas. Well, natural gas, I'm trying to get off the old schneid here a little bit. Now, you can see here where we had this red candle, okay, and then it rallied up here. So this could have been a possible bear flag, but then what it did, it negated it because it went over to the top. However, over the top of this candle here, it closed above, okay? So, but when you see a pattern like this, where you have a green candle and you have a red candle next to it, which is an inside day, that's always bearish, okay? So if you want to learn a little bit more about candlesticks, just go on my playlist. I have everything on candlesticks there, all different kinds, pattern, and then also chart patterns. So just take a little peek at that. I do it every week here, just get a little refresh here, okay? So, but when you see this candle situation, okay, that's a sell signal. So yesterday we had ourselves a lower low, and today we sell. Basically, we just another inside day here. So today's low here so far is you're sitting at 2.108. Yesterday's low 2.102. Okay, so and then yesterday's high we had is 2.17, and so far today we have 2.15. So we have an inside day here. Now, what really matters here is going to be this a simple moving average. Okay, 2.13. A 9. You really want to close above that, okay? And then right here is you want to get 2.20. That is going to be your 100-day. That's going to be very, very key. And then we have your 21-day sitting right above that. That's going to be 2.31. And then obviously if you can rally, you can go to that 2.42, which is your 200-day. But right now here, this just looks like sideways action kind of a situation, okay? It doesn't look like anything that's going to be really that great because look here, we still have it. You're on the downside here. You're below the 8-day. You're below that 21-day. So you're below all the simple moving averages here, which is really never good. So let's take a look at the downside. So obviously you want to look to yesterday's low. You're looking at 2.10. And then we can just follow these candles here all the way on down here, okay? So you look at it, this is 2.09. We have 2.05, 2.2, but this is what you're looking for is this 2.01. Just bring that price channel right across. It's just the bottom of that candle, okay? So right now here, as far as net gas here, it looks like it's trying to find a bottom. You are in oversold conditions kind of situation. And when you look at this MACD, see that was a sell signal. But now we're riding on the bottom, okay? So if this can get that green to cross over here, then what we can do is get above that 8, that 100-day, and we can bring that price right on up here. But this here is like oversold conditions, and you got to figure nat gas there right now, real time. You're looking at 2.14. That is extremely low. If we get any kind of a storms that are coming up here now, there's another hurricane that's brewing up. So we got to see how that's all going to shake out. But realistically, here's what you want to do. Watch this key level here on the downside, 2.01. That's going to be very crucial. If that's lost here, you're going to come right down to the bottom of this gap, which is basically 1.90, and then we have your fill at 1.67. Okay, that's if that's 2.01 is lost. Upside, we have to get above this 2.14 level. That's going to be very, very key. And then your next level is going to be 2.20 here. So realistically, I think we just have ourselves a sideways action trading range like we had going on over here. Okay, so maybe just take her out a little bit. Okay, so this is, I think, is what we're doing here right now. Okay, I think the sell-off like this, what we had here, is pretty much done. Okay, as far as going lower, yeah, if you lost that 2.1, you could come down to 1.90. But realistically, I think this is kind of selling is over. So we just want to kind of like scalp it here. I'll be doing scalps here on the long side situation. I'll be looking for something like with UNG. If we can get above this 8-day and maybe take it right to that 100 SMA here. And then again, if we can get above, these candles here will be very important here because what you have is 2.65 and basically 2.7. That's going to be very, very key level here of resistance if we can get over this 8 and over that 100-day, and then we can head for that 21-day. The 21-day now is going to be a problem because that's going to be big time resistance when that runs up here. Usually when it crosses that 8, it goes to that 21-day, and then it usually fails and comes right on down here. So realistically, we got sideways action, just like what we've had here for all those, for, I don't know, 3 months or something like this. That's what it kind of looks like until we can get some kind of a catalyst to get this rolling here. Now, remember, watch that EIA report there at 10:30. Last couple of weeks here, it's been a market mover. Okay, so we just got to see how that's all going to shake out here. And basically on crude here, just watch that 76.40. That's going to be very, very key. If that's lost, we can just come right here. That's your big next target. Is going to be that 75.23. Upside, your big target is going to be that 200 SMA here. But with this 8-day rolling over, your 21-day rolling over here, I don't know how much momentum that this thing can have. I'll be looking for some kind of a scalps here. if you can do it. But it's really nothing here to write home about. Actually, I got a short going on here. I've had a short going on here, so I just don't see it. But all the signals are there. When you have your green, that's a sell signal. When you have that 8-day crossover, that's a sell signal. So we're looking for some kind of a reversal candle here on crude, and here on natural gas. We're just looking for a choppy situation for a trading range here until we can start climbing above that 100-day and that 21-day. Then we can start moving on up. But right now, I just see sideways scalp action. Okay, I'll have more for you on crude and natural gas, and we'll throw in something else. It should be easy today because everything is coming right off the hook. I left for a couple of 3 days, and the market goes right in the shithole. Okay, I mean, look at Tesla. They missed the numbers. Look at what a piece of POS that is there, eh? Holy schmoly. But I'll be looking here to be scalping NVIDIA here today. That looks like that's going to be a really good trade. So, don't have no opinion here. Just trade what's in front of you. Okay, thanks for watching.